how long can you allow the full mash of Roman Anthony to be wasted in Worcester, Craig?
Yeah, well, I don't think we want to waste anything. I think what we want to make sure is that when Roman comes to the big leagues, he's able to step in and be successful, that there is clear opportunity for him to get the runway that he'll need as a 20-year-old. I think there are still some development opportunities that he is tackling in Worcester right now, but we are really excited about what Roman has done thus far and what we think he's capable of bringing.
Should Tristan Casas' struggles continue, what is more likely, Devers at first or Roman Anthony at first?
I think what we will do is everything in our power to ensure that Tristan's struggles don't continue.
Greg, when you look at Alex Cora, I think a lot of us question, okay, how much is on the manager versus how much is on the players? When you look at where you are as a team, especially with strikeouts, does a lot of that fall on the manager's kind of plate to make sure that you guys are more patient at the plate? It seems like you're swinging at early pitches and getting behind the count. How much of that is on Cora to make sure he's getting into these guys' heads to be more patient and look for the good pitches?
Yeah, I think it's impossible to assess how much blame goes to one particular person over another. Ultimately, when we struggle, it falls on all of us, starting with me. And I think it's really important, because the baseball season is so long, that we lean into making sure that we have good processes. And like I said, anytime we're evaluating our offensive performance, it has to start with, are we swinging at the right pitches? And, when we're swinging at them, are we making contact? Over the last couple of days, we certainly chased less out of the zone, but I think there's still room to drive up, kind of our in-zone contact rates here. So in terms of answering that question, it falls on all of us, and we're all working really, really hard to provide consistency and the offensive performance that we know this lineup is capable of delivering.